Man, I leave for just a little bit, and now all of these have decided that they need to be right here where I'm working. So, sure, that's great. But we're gonna figure it out with or without the studio audience. Moo. All right, welcome back. If you haven't seen my videos before, I'm Ross the Oliver Man. These are the cows, so I guess they're gonna help. And where we were last time, a while ago, I had just started making some nice laps with this rig, and the stop engine buzzer came on. And I am kind of worried about that, but not really, because this tractor has a water temperature gauge and an oil pressure gauge, but then that stop engine buzzer is wired to a sending unit for oil and water. So either one of those could trip the buzzer, but both of the gauges were fine. So I don't think that we actually have the problem. I think that it's a failure of either a sending unit or the wire between them. And I have some suspects of where that might be. But before we do anything, I'm going to check the oil and then the water and make sure that we don't have some kind of weird issue, like there is a, it leaked out a little bit of water while we were running and I didn't realize how much was gone, and there's an air pocket in there. I don't know. I'm hoping that's not it. I'm hoping it's just sending unit failure, or wire rub through would be the best scenario, because that would be a simple fix. So let's give it one more test and see. Well, no, I take that back. I gotta set some stuff down. I got way too much stuff here in my hands. You can't see that, but I gotta send loose of some. We'll start by checking the engine oil, because we did just service it before we started using it, so that's possible. It's still toasty, but not unmanageable. And again, our whatchamacallit is busted, so you know what I mean. Okay, it's got oil in it just fine, like it is. It's actually up to here, which if you translate that, it's above full. It's right about where we had it. So that is not the issue, just like I suspected. Our second suspect is water. This is a cow. I don't know why you're so fascinated with this. It's not edible. Please move on. And oh, we got water. I'm pretty sure when I pulled the cap off, I had water out. I'm going to top it off a little bit. Like I said, that top tank has a little bit of a drip to it, so I just monitor it for now. I keep forgetting to take that off and get it done, so I usually think about it in winter when it gets to be a hard freeze, and then I think, oh, let's just waste some water here. I can hear it in there. Even if that was our problem, where that water, where the thing is leaking, the block should still have water in it. Now it quit. I don't like that. Now there it came back on. Okay, well, what to do? So there is our sender, which doesn't look very great condition of the wire. And there is our oil pressure sender. Oh boys, We got a lot of issues here. Okay. Where do you go, wires? The problem is if you run it and get it too hot, you can't stand to work on it. I hear a cow sniffing again. I don't know what their fascination is with me. Why don't you move? You know? Go away. Go do something else other than bothering me. So the buzzer comes on, then it goes off, then it comes back on again. So now my next place to go is, suppose we disconnect the wire that goes to the oil pressure sender, and then we start it up and see if it goes. But I guess we're going to be moving the tractor out of here because they just cannot leave it alone. Jeez. Okay. Hey, I think we're onto something here. I think that sender's leaking. Okay. I would bet you that it's that sender. It was not leaking a while ago, and now it is. And another thing I'm betting, luckily, this might be a sending unit that I can get in town, because I think it's the same as like an old Ford sending unit, and it also looks like it's the same one that's on like a 770 in that to run the buzzer. So that would be sweet if that was the case, because I think I have one of those on hand. I might have used it, but I'm betting that's what this is. Oh yeah, look, see, that's coming all apart. Well, it's 1/8" pipe thread sending unit, and it's basically just an oil pressure switch that tells you yes or no. You either have it or you don't. So if that's it, then this is a pretty good case scenario. Let's see if the buzzer goes off now. The buzzer shouldn't come on at all now. It doesn't. That's it. Okay, good deal. All right, well, nighttime diagnostic work is good. It's just hopefully that oil pressure switch that's right under there, and those fail. Not a very good design. They're made of plastic. There, it's dripping already from running. So that is our culprit. So I will search and see if I have one, and if not, we'll pick this up in the daylight. Hopefully I can find one in town. So, but at least we know that we were not having engine meltdown. So that is good. You guys really need to get a life other than just following me around all the time. I mean, I know you like me, but we need our space, okay? Please. Oh, what luck, friends. I found one. Now, can I get a light so we can all see what we're doing? Kind of. That'll kind of work. And can I also get the sending unit out with the red pliers? Too big. It is actually different than the 770 one a little bit, but I think it'll still work, because it does the exact same function on the 770 style as what it does on here. It runs the buzzer. It just tells it that you got pressure, see? I still got this cow that just won't, for some reason, wants to be my friend, and I don't want to be its friend. Ooh, 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 ooh. Didn't think about that. That's an open hole. There's oil behind there. Okay. Will this go here? No. Oh, that cow. The grass is always greener right underneath where I'm working. Okay. We will still go to the auto parts store tomorrow. Try to pick up several of these if we can. And we have to be super careful with this too, because I have busted them putting them in hastily. And we don't have that luxury right now. What I'm afraid of is the vibration. The Caterpillar, or Clatterpillar, as you might recall people calling it, has a little bit of the old vibration there, see? Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Let's just leave the wire haphazardly rubbing on metal. That's, yeah. I think that will be good. This is quite the adventure I've gotten myself into here. I thought the tractor was out of the way. The cows weren't anywhere around here. And somehow they found where I was at. And decided it'd be fun to come and play. Alright. Let's see about that. If we did this right, the buzzer will come on. And then it will immediately go off when it gets a little pressure. Buzzer. No buzzer. Bingo. Let's have some light. Well, we got this bovine proofed, but there's already animals coming up here following me. So we'll get the fence put up and then we should be in good shape. It's just a matter of doing the work. It's just, geez, where are we at here? Come on. That'll work. Man. Ah. Let's put the fence up first. Then we'll worry about What a day. I mean, what a day. This is broke, isn't it? So that ain't doing nothing. This one's one we gotta regulate. Get out of there. There. Okay. Alright, well, nighttime service job was a success. I'm glad that it was only something simple, and hopefully this old sucker will be hitting her hard again tomorrow. So yeah, I may hook up the gauges to the air conditioner real quick and see about adding a little Freon, because it seems like it might be a little low. But yeah, otherwise I'm tickled to death that that's all it was, because I really didn't want to have to spend hours and hours tracing wiring and all that nonsense. So just a simple setback, because why not, you know? We're already behind, so we might as well round that off with doing stupid repairs like that. So yeah, there we go. As always, if you enjoy my videos, give them a thumbs up. That helps out the channel, and it doesn't cost you anything. Leave a comment. Tell me that you liked it, or tell me that you hated it. Tell me I'm a moron. I really don't care, but anything that you say helps us out too. So thank you again, as always, for watching, and I will see you in the next one.